Good morning, Wednesday morning. I'm not sure if y'all can see me or not, but I'm in my car. Excuse the bump on my face. I'm not even at work right now, and was on the highway on my way to work, and realized that my tire was slit. So I ended up calling for roadside assistance. They came out, try to put the spare on the tire, and the spare that came with the car don't even fit on my car. So that's crazy. So I'm sitting here waiting. My fiance, he's with me. He's been with me the entire time. His friend ended up taking him and the kids so they can go to school, so they can be on time. I called my manager, which they are fine with it. But it's just the fact that happened on my way to work. And I'm sitting here like, what in the world is going on? And it's almost 10 o'clock, so my fiance, him and his friend, they are going to go get a tire for the car, so I can at least go to work, because I was going to go to work anyway, to make up my time that I missed on yesterday, trying to take care of some wedding things, and now just have to deal with that. So it's just been a crazy morning. So I'm right here. Thank God that I was able to pull on the side of the highway so I can at least, get over. Wasn't on the left hand side, because being on the left hand side of the highway, that really sucks. It really truly do suck. But it's just crazy how all this just went down. I was almost at work and it just happened. I'm glad that we are all safe, because that could have been far worse than what it is if I would have just kept on going. But I realized there was something wrong with the car. I'm not a mechanic. What's up, living with the Mahans? Did I say that right? Hey, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning, Gabrielle Ford. How are you doing, hon? I hope y'all having a beautiful Wednesday morning. My Wednesday morning is starting off on the rough side. As we speak, I have a flat tire because someone took it upon themselves to cut my tire. Now, I don't have no drama going on in my life. Mayhands. Oh, Mayhands. I'm sorry for saying the last part of it wrong. Okay, Gabrielle, I'm glad that you're doing well. I wish I was doing well right now. So, like I was saying, someone took it upon themselves to slit my tire. I don't have no drama going on in my personal life. I don't have no beef going on with no one. So, the apartment complex that I live in is a nice, well area. But these aggravating chaps. Yes, honey, Gabrielle. Yes. You got these aggravating chaps that's messing around. So, I end up calling the apartment complex just to see if anyone else reported, because I did see someone out, looking at their tires as well. So I'm like, okay, this could be dangerous. Like, the tire could have exploded. That's right. Living with the Mayhands. I'm going to let God handle it, because that's exactly what I said in my mouth. I was like, who would do this? Because I don't have, no issues with nobody. So I'm sitting there saying, like, who would do this? I said, Lord. Hey, Chef Orel. What's going on? How you doing this morning? Hey, Tommy Bites. Hi, hun. I got 2 of your videos that I'm watching today. Hey, Mrs. Newtons. Sis. Hey, Kendra. Okay, so I was on my way to work this morning, Miss Newtons, and got halfway down the highway and my tire exploded. Catching up on your thoughts. Yeah, that's right. So my fiance was with me and the children was with me too, because my fiance drops them off at school in the morning. Got down the highway, that I started hearing like this funny noise, so I pulled over. He checked both of the tires, well, all four of the tires. It didn't seem like nothing was wrong on the outside. It still had pressure in it and all that. Got back over, started going down the street. Yes, a blowout, but we made it off the highway because I was all the way on the left-hand side of the highway. Because, you know, me in the morning times, I'm hitting the highway, go to work. Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Tommy. I ran y'all's last night. I was running some of everybody playlist last night. Just running it. Running it. So everybody can get their watch hours, all that. You know, I was running it on my laptop last night. I was trying to run as much as possible as I can that my laptop would allow me to. So, we got off the highway and we called for the roadside assistance. They end up coming. The spare tire. No, I had a spare tire, Tommy, but the spare tire that came with the car did not fit. So I said, how in the world the car dealership gonna give me a car and got a wrong spare tire on there? I should take the spare tire and throw it back at him, for real, because that's the way I feel. I was like, what sense does that make, giving someone a spare tire and it don't even fit the car? So the guy from the roadside assistant, he was like, ain't nothing I can do with that. I was like, well, ain't nothing I can do with the spare tire either. You can take it and give it to somebody else who may need it, because I ain't nothing I can do with it. Really, nothing I can do with that spare tire at all. He can't do nothing and I can't do nothing either. It didn't make no sense for me to keep a spare tire in my car and there ain't nothing I could do with it. He can take it and give it to someone else. Bless someone else. So I'm in front of the gas station. I called back to the roadside assistance to get a tow. And then my fiance run into one of his friends that he knew. So he ended up. Is y'all screen buffering? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? Because I'm just talking and I don't know. Because on my end, it don't look like the screen buffering. Y'all excuse my hair, because my hair look at a hot mess, okay? Being out in this hot heat, because it's like almost 85, 90. Okay, crazy people pulling up beside me. But yeah, so my fiance ended up running into one of his friends. And the friend, we took the tire off. Come to find out, someone split the tire, cut the tire from the inside. I'm like, who got that time to cut someone's tire on the inside? Like, don't normally people who cut tires cut it from the outside? I don't have time to bend down on nobody's ground to cut your tire on the inside. I don't have no drama going on in my life. My fiance don't have no drama going on in my life. I don't have no beef with nobody. He don't have no beef with nobody. And I'm like, hey, Just Teresa. Thank you. Yeah, y'all thumb up the live. Please share it out with anybody. So I was like, who have time to cut someone's tire from the inside? Like, who does that? Do you got time? Because I don't have nobody's time whatsoever. Sometimes I don't have time to think. I just got to do it. I don't have time to cut nobody's tire. So I called the apartment complex just to see if anyone was having issues. Because, you know, when we leave out in the morning, I see people checking their tires. And I'm like, did we move to the correct location? Do we need to move again? Because this right here don't make no sense. I ain't got time to be putting on tires and spending money to go replace tires. I really don't. And I definitely don't want to go work at no discount tires just to have tires for my car. I don't have money like that to be replacing tires. Because if it is someone's chap, I'm going to whoop that chap's tail. And their parents' tail, too. Because you ain't got no business having... Ain't no chap got no business being out that late, 12, 11, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning cutting people tires. I'm going to pull a good old Friday where Craig and Smokey whoop that little boy's tail on that bicycle with that belt. I'm going to have to pull out one of those and do one of those numbers. Because somebody need to get their kids. And if it's a grown-up, they need to get their tail whooped like that, too, as well. Pull out a Friday on them, Friday's belt. For real. Because ain't nobody got time for that. I don't have nobody's time to be sitting here. I got to work and things to do, Bill. You know, bills is waiting on me. Light bill, water bill, gas bill. The Bill of Rights. So I got to work. I have to go to work. And you know what? I think my screen is freezing up. There is another car that's out there that's almost similar to mine, but it's in another section. One, not all 4 tires. It was just 1 tire. Is my screen freezing up? I think it's freezing up. And I think it's the location that I'm in, too. Y'all let me know if y'all see me buffering on this end, because I'm outside by the gas station. Yeah, I'm at the gas station, so that's probably why it's buffering. I might have to end it and restart it.